Hi, I'm Josie. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and Reiki master based in Aberdeenshire in Scotland. I am here today to give you a tarot reading, based on the question of what needs your attention. So what in your life needs attention right now? Underlying all other things, this needs you to look at it. It's intended to be a timeless reading, so whenever you feel drawn to this reading, hopefully there'll be a message in here for you. Anything that doesn't resonate, just disregard. There might just be one word, one phrase that I use that you're just like, oh my god, I really needed that. And that is all you needed to come here for today. But we'll dive in and have a look. If you do enjoy the video, please do like it and subscribe to my channel. Follow me along on Instagram for loads more stuff about the Red Kite Reiki, Tarot, Reiki, spiritual, woo-woo goodness. And if you would like to book in for a personal tarot reading, then if you head over to my website, theredkitereiki.com, there's different options on there for you to choose from. Okay, so this is a pick a card reading, so I will insert an overshot image of the 3 piles for you to choose from. If you just take a few seconds to center yourself, think about the question of what in my life needs my attention right now, and then when you open your eyes, see which pile you're drawn to instinctively. Don't overthink it, just let it come naturally. It might be the number that draws you, the crystal that's on each pile, or the pile itself. Just go with it, okay? And then I'll insert timestamps below so you can jump ahead to your pile, okay? Okay, so pile number 1, this is your reading for what in your life needs your attention right now. You were potentially drawn to the amethyst, which is a nice comforting stone. Okay, so we'll check out the cards to start. Okay, so you've got Temperance, 6 of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups, Called, El Moria, Awakening Presence, and Strength. Okay. Okay, so I think your attention is needed on your path, your calling, your way of being. Because I think straight away I'm drawn to this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Cups, this is normally like your happy ever after, happy family, children dancing, rainbows, loveliness, but it's reversed. So it's a feeling of, where's my happy ending? Not happiness, not. And equally the 5 of Pentacles is kind of a being left out in the cold. Like, she's naked, she's shivering, she's not got the wealth and abundance that she wants. So I kind of get the impression that's kind of where you are at the moment. You're feeling like things aren't going quite as you want them to be. You're not where you expected to be. And perhaps with the 6 of Swords, she's reversed as well. So upright, this is about taking a journey and going to like new lands that are, you know, the land of milk and honey kind of thing. But in the reverse, there's something stopping you. There's blockages, barriers in your life. These can be internal from yourself, things that are stopping you a lack of trust that things will work out. Particularly if you're feeling in this woe is me, everything's rubbish. You've not got that faith that everything will be all right if you take this journey. So I think you need to pay attention, have a look inside yourself and in your surroundings, like what's stopping you from exploring the things, like going on this journey to something new and a new way of thinking, a new way of being. It could perhaps be the people that are around you, friends, family. Obviously, it's hard to distance yourself, particularly from family. They're so it's such a massive part of everybody's lives. So, but you maybe if their thoughts and beliefs of who you should be and the way you should live are stopping you from pursuing the things that you actually want to, the way you want to live and the things you want to do, then you do need to find a way to protect yourself from their influence and find the inner strength to trust that it will be all right if you do things the way that you want to do them. I think El Moria, he says here, it's got the universe is with you, wear a cloak of protection and love. So if you're maybe feeling in this space of, what if I fail, if I take this journey and to a new way of thinking or doing things differently from what everyone expects me to do and the things that people think is the way things should be done. Amoria is here to tell you that you are supported, you are protected. If you take that leap, the universe will support you in that. And I think Temperance as well. This is a card of Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarian, or there could be someone important to you who's Sagittarian. You might not, but it might just be the confirmation for someone out there that pay attention. But yeah, it might not be. But if we look at her, okay, so she's got this little triangle in her heart. So it's like she's following what's true for her. And a triangle is like a shape where it's got like a strong foundation, and it reaches up to the sky. So it's kind of like you need to get yourself into that position, because this is a card of balance and harmony. So she's not fighting and striving, and she's balanced, but equally where she's not fighting and striving to be where she wants to be, she's not got her head in the clouds either. She's not like, ooh. It's a balance. So I think you need to find this in yourself, like a firm foundation of where you want to be, how you want to be living. So set that foundation, but then equally be reaching up for the light, because that's what lifts your soul. Which I guess as well reads into this card called, which says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So what is calling to your soul? What ideas do you sometimes think of and they just make you feel really light and just like, oh yeah, that's really what I want to be doing. What is that? Have a good think about it. And you want to then find other people who see that light in you, and when you talk about it and they see you light up about it, and that they smile and they're like, they want to encourage that light inside of you. I've got friends who are pursuing different ideas and different careers and things, and when you see them talk with a passion about the things that they really care about, you want more of that for them, because it's exciting for you to see them glowing in that way. So you need to surround yourself with people who want to see you grow, who want to see you blossom and bloom into who you're supposed to be. So I think, yes, the thing that you need to be paying attention to is kind of your calling, really. Yeah. You need to look at the energies that are around you and whether they are restricting you and blocking you from being who you're supposed to be and following, your own light. Because you're not alone in this. You're not out in the cold. Your happily ever after is out there. You just need to set some new firm foundations of the way that you want to live and do that. And then have the strength and commitment in your convictions of what you want to be doing. Just keep growing towards your light like a plant. Like, go towards the light and you will grow and you will bloom. And that in itself is what spreads the light. If you are lit and happy and content and shining, that makes other people shine, and it gives them permission to pursue what they need to be doing. Okay? I hope that gives you some guidance and direction moving forwards. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below if there's any tips that you're going to be taking forward with you. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Okay, so this is the reading for pile number 2. If you chose the citrine. These are your cards. Okay, so we've got the 3 of Wands, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Wands, Forge, Don't Follow. I love that card. Beautiful. We've got Saint-Germain, Karma Releasing, and Self-Mastery. This always makes me think of like 90s rave. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's good. It just looks like that. But there we go. Okay, so what are these cards telling us? Okay, I'm getting a similar vibe to pile number 1 actually. Very much like a feeling at the moment of just a bit of sadness. Like, this should be my cup runneth over, like new love, new beginnings. And this bit was just a bit sad. And equally, the Page of Cups, she's walking towards something new, but reversed, she's just a bit, I don't know where to go. Where's my path? What am I doing? So I think overall this reading is telling you that your attention needs to be on your path. What you're supposed to be doing here. So the Ace of Cups reverse, where I said there's a bit of sadness, I'm drawn to the 5 of Wands, which is a card of conflict. So it could be that, you've gone through a bit of conflict, and particularly like in her heart here. So when I do my energy healing, I see almost like an energetic core inside people that's a bit like this. But hers looks like it's broken, like it's shattered a little bit. So this could speak of some kind of heartbreak, but not necessarily in a relationship kind of sense. It could just be you just feel a bit heartbroken about life isn't where you thought you'd be right now, and you're not quite on the path that makes you feel whole and makes you shine bright. And I think, yeah, that's where your attention needs to be focused at the moment. You need to be thinking about what you actually really want to be doing. Don't just keep stumbling forwards on a path just because that's how it's always been, that's what you've always done. If it's not working for you, then there's time to change. There's always time to do something new. It's never too late. So yeah, I'm kind of getting that. I don't normally get this from this card, but the Three of Wands, I'm quite drawn to, like, this girl's almost saying, come with me, you know, this is the way we do things, this is where we're going, and then you're here just going, no, I want to be free to do what I want to do. 90s vibe. So yeah, I think you just need to shake free of this constriction of having to do things the way they've always been done, and meeting other people's expectations of what you should be doing. And then if we bring in the Knight of Swords at this point, so he's normally charging forward with his sword, he's just like, yeah, let's go for it. But in the reverse, it's like, stop just charging forward blindly, ploughing through life. Stop and think. You're feeling sad, you're not where you want to be. You know, so you could be in this sort of darkness, but the light shines from behind. So if you get through this, there's light coming. There's new beginnings and new pathways for you. So yeah, I think like these two kind of. So where I was saying, like, she's got her broken inner core, like self-mastery, it's like owning it, owning who you are, you know, wearing this crazy top and standing there proud and strong, and this is what I'm going to do. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. You know, this one wasn't working out for you. You're not, it's not lighting you up, it's leaving you broken-hearted, whatever path you're on at the moment that's not working for you. You need to leap and build this new Garden of Eden for yourself. Saint-Germain, in his small print, he's got the same. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. I'm not sure what more I can say. I think you need a good hard think about what you actually want to be doing with your life. What lights you up? What makes you feel like yourself? And then forge ahead on a new path. It needs your attention, because it's not where you are at the moment. It's not making you happy. You're not feeling fulfilled. Yeah, you need to make a shift, make a change, start living your truth a little bit more. But there's no rush. Like Knight of Swords energy, you don't want to be charging. Just take your time. The good will come. But just baby steps along to a new path. You don't need to radically tear down your life and start again. You can just, you know, take little steps. You know, if it's a career path change, just update your LinkedIn profile or something, or start looking around for volunteering work in the field that you want to be working in, or like a side hustle. Just start doing things in your evenings or on your weekends and stuff, or little things like that. Just baby steps. And the good will come. Make room for the good energy. Okay, I hope that you found that reading helpful and there's some guidance in there for you. Please do like the video, comment down below if you've got any feedback for me. As I said at the beginning, I really want these videos to be helpful and offer guidance for you. So yeah, any feedback you can give me is greatly appreciated. Follow me along on Instagram, subscribe to my channel here, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Okay, so pile number 3, if you chose lapis lazuli, a little egg. This is the reading for you. I've been really drawn to lapis lazuli actually recently. I think it's like a Pisces thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at your cards. Okay, so you've got the moon, which I think might be a Pisces card, strangely enough. The 9 of Wands, the universe, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Portal, Faith, Humanity and Benevolence. Humanity, that was. And Dreams. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got a few cards here that seem to pair up. A little game of snap to myself. Right, so I'm thinking where you need to be paying attention in your life at the moment is your mind, excuse me, your mindset. And in that, you're manifesting powers for your life, what you're creating in the world. So if we look at these two cards, this is kind of, I'm getting the impression this is where you are at the moment. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So Wheel of Fortune, straight away you think of the game, well I do, the game show Wheel of Fortune and the spinning of the wheel. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I think this is kind of, because it's in the reverse and this one in reverse, it's kind of, you're in this negative thought pattern that you're not lucky, that the wheel never turns in your favour, you know, things never go your way, things slip through your hands, money's just falling away, you know, you never win big, kind of that kind of space. I don't know whether you're maybe feeling undeserving or something, like you think you don't deserve abundance and rewards from the universe, but I think faith here is telling you that you should. She's saying stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. And I think if you take away it like in the world, I think you just need to see the light in yourself and see that you are deserving. I read a quote this week, I can't remember it, word for word. It was along the lines of, the mere fact that you were born and you are here on the planet means that you are deserving. You deserve love, you deserve abundance, you deserve success and happiness. Just by being alive, that makes you deserving. And you need to hold that thought with you. So what can you do? If we have a look at dreams, so this could be pertaining to like your dreams at night time, but I think much more than that, for this space in your negative thoughts, it's more about daydreaming. And as she dreams, like she's got these things are blooming. So if you understand sort of the way that manifestations work, it's to do with, if you imagine the life that you want to have and you think about it and you experience the feelings that that life gives you, that future life gives you now, and you cultivate that feeling of joy and excitement, and it's a lot of it's to do with the feelings, it sends that vibration out into the universe and it draws it to you like a magnet. I'm not very good at explaining it. Watch The Secret, read The Secret, it tells you all about it. And I think this card, the Nine of Wands, is sort of saying the same thing. So she's in meditation. So you could think of meditation as like a daydream, and she's drawing things down into her, like divine downloads, but also just the rewards and then the abundance and the things that she's calling forth. So you could do a meditation. There's meditations out there for you meeting your future self, so you can go forward and see the life that you want for yourself, and you can picture yourself in it and speak to your future self. And it's quite a fun one. I've done it before. It's quite a fun one to do. And then, so we've got the Moon. So this card's all about dreams as well, but I think as well with the Moon, you could use this for your manifesting. So if you follow the lunar cycle, on the new moon is when you would set your intentions of what you want to call into your life in the next cycle. And then on the full moon, you release any blockages and things that are stopping those wondrous new things from coming towards you. So that may be something that you could think about maybe doing, is following the lunar cycles and actually writing out the things that you want to draw into your life. You know, if meditation and thinking about things, if you find that difficult, or if it doesn't come naturally to you, write it down. Write down the life that you want, and write it as if you're already in it. Don't say, I would like this to happen in the future. Say, you know, say if you wanted to be, I don't know, like an amazing footballer. Right, I am an amazing footballer. Don't say I will be, I am. And then that draws it to you, because you're already living that energy. And then on from that, you can see with the universe, you hold the world in your hands. You are creating the world around you. You know, there's a lot of schools of belief that, you know, everything around us is manifested through our minds. None of it really exists. It's just energy vibrating around, and it's just our brain's way of perceiving it and stuff. Again, I'm not very good at explaining these things. But yeah, it's all in your hands. And then in Portal as well, along with that, says doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. So at the end of the day, as humans, like, you always have the freedom to choose how you respond to things in your life. So if you felt like things aren't working out for you and the wheel never turns in your favour, you have complete control over your thought process. So you can sit and dwell on that and think, oh, my life's rubbish, nothing ever works out for me. Or you can say, my life's awesome. Yeah, I didn't get that job, but I've got this job. I'm really happy that I've got money coming in. Money comes to me quite easily when I do this job. And find the good in it, and that draws more of that to you. And you have the power to choose your thought process. So I think the purpose of this reading, and the answer to the question, what in your life most needs your attention right now, the answer is your thought process and your mindset, and shifting to a more positive mindset, finding the good in things, trusting that you are worthy, you are deserving of good things to come to you. And then work on cultivating and enhancing your manifesting skills. So, like I say, maybe read up about the law of attraction, and start being more intentional with your thoughts and calling specific things in for your life, because the doors are opening and the rewards are waiting for you, but you need to decide to make that shift. Okay, so I hope that you found this helpful and there has been some guidance for you that you can take forward. Please do like the video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you have any feedback for me, because I do want these videos to be helpful. So any feedback or guidance you can give me so I can improve these things for you or give you the readings that you most want, please do let me know. And yes, that's your reading number 3. Okay, take care.